fish on. Tighten up that drag a little bit. Yeah, this feels like something good. Been here about an hour. It is a cold, rainy morning. And I didn't bother doing an introduction to this video because I didn't really expect to be catching any fish. So we'll see. I don't have any fish on the bank yet. Got a steep rocky cliff here to climb down to get to the water. I'm going to stay up here until the fish gets real close. Alright. I got a not fall. Water temps in the upper 60s, and it's hard to know when the spawn's going to start. I don't even know what I got here. Might be a catfish. I don't think it's no, it's a carp. It's a good one too. It is not a dink. It's pretty deep right next to the bank here. I don't really want to step in. I'll go up above my knees. Come on. Got him. Yeah, it's a real good fish. Yeah, this is a nice fish. I give it 7-8 pounds, something like that. Alright, sorry for the bright background there. Well, it's dark here and bright out behind me. But it's May 22nd. Spawn is going to start any time now. And I don't feel any roughness on the gill patch there. I don't think they're spawning yet. I was here the day before yesterday, and the water temperature was 66. So usually right around 70 is when the spawn starts around here. At least that's in my experience. But sweet, I wasn't expecting to catch any fish today. This is a nice surprise. Just going to do net release because I don't want to fall in. Pretty easy to do here. Thank you. See ya. Well, now that I caught a fish, I'm going to get rebaited, and I'll show you what I caught him on, what kind of bait I'm using today. The hook bait is just a couple of tiger nuts on the hair there. These are vanilla today, tiger nuts. And this pack bait is left over from day before yesterday. I just kept it in the fridge. As you can see, that's a bean right there. That's a can of chili beans and a can of corn and some oats and sweet feed. So it's chili corn pack bait. I think I probably put some extra chili powder in there too when I made it. I don't remember for sure. And that's my 99% rig right there. I leave the hook bait dangling there. I don't like to tuck it into the pack bait because I like to know for sure that my hook bait is not buried underneath that sinker. Uh-oh, I'm getting a bite on my next rod. This one, something just pulled on this. No? No. Okay, well, I had a little tug on this one and it didn't seem like there was anything on there, so I decided to reel it in and check. And I definitely have a fish. This fish is swimming off to the right, crossing my other lines. Here he comes. Yeah, this fish just got hooked and then was just sitting there doing nothing. Yep, it's a carp. Another carp. Just sitting there doing nothing, and then I checked this because I was going to rebait it, and there he was. Got him. That's a little bit bigger fish. Yeah, look at the stockiness of this fish. Big belly on this not very long fish. I don't know. The weight, I'd say, I don't know, 12 pounds, something like that. It's not very long, but super stocky. They're not supposed to be biting today, according to my logic. We had cold all day yesterday, rain, cold front. We're post-cold front. I don't know. Usually fishing is bad day after a cold front, but I don't know. Maybe with this big lake, maybe the cold front didn't affect the water temperature that much. I don't know. Maybe it didn't rain here as much as it did where I live. I don't live right next to this lake, so I'm happy. This is a beautiful fish, big bellied short fish. Guess I should get the net cam put on there, because I didn't do that either today. See ya. So this line got dinged up somehow right there. See that? There's a fray in the line right there, banged up against something. So that's just right like about 8 or 10 inches above my rig. I'm gonna retie that. I'm gonna slide my rig up and retie. It's about 9:15 a.m. and the temps are in the low 50s right now with a little bit of wind blowing. And like I said, I wasn't expecting a bite to be happening. I just thought, I'll just come spend a nice, cool, bug-free morning out by the lake. And surprise, surprise, 2 fish on the bank so far. Let's keep it going. I just looked up, got a drop back bite on this one. Yep, fish on. Fish on indeed. Just got that other one casted out 5 days ago at a comparable size lake, but much shallower. The fish were spawning there. I guess they're not here yet. That's really my only advice, and really my only tactic for carp fishing during spawn time is if you go to a place and the fish are spawning, go somewhere else. Wow, this fish is way out there. I need to really give him the onions, otherwise he's gonna get way far away. Some really good weight on here. Did manage to put some pressure on this fish and got him to, he was trying to run way off to the left over there, and probably get around that down tree over there, but managed to force him back over here. He's right in front of me, but it's pretty deep here. I haven't seen him yet. Some good boils happening here in front of me. That is impressive, because I have that drag a little tighter. Than I'm comfortable with. I already had that drag tight already because I was afraid of him getting away. This might be a big fish, folks. Come on, show yourself. It's right here. Yeah, it's a real good fish. It's a real good fish. Get in here. They keep getting bigger. Got him. He's hooked on the outside of the mouth there. He was sweeping around all over where my pack and hook bait was, and that hook jumped up and got him on the outside of the mouth there. This is not as big as I thought it was, but I'd say this is a 10-pound fish. Kind of a similar body shape to that big bellied one I caught. A little smaller though, actually. Nice. Back in the water he goes. Hopefully the next one's coming right up. I know my 30-pounder's out there somewhere. One of these days he's going to be on the line. See you later. Thank you. catfish on. I had to put my umbrella away, otherwise it would probably get blown into the lake while I'm fighting this fish. It's been a while. It's been about an hour since I got those 3 fish, just bang, 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 and then I thought maybe that was going to be it. The clouds are starting to clear a little bit. A little bit of sunlight making its way through. It's only going to get up to like 70 today. As you can hear, there's human activity happening nearby. I don't enjoy the sound of a chainsaw. Ooh, I enjoy that sound. I especially don't enjoy the sound of a chainsaw when it's being used to cut like 1-inch wide branches that could be lopped off with a hand tool. That's nice. Still getting used to the drag on these new Daiwa reels, just figuring out how much I need to turn the little knob to increase or decrease the desired amount. Right here, but I haven't seen him yet. Oh, it is a catfish. It is a catfish. It's a pretty nice one too. Get in here. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice catfish. Well, let's see if I can get the hook out without... Yeah, I probably damaged it. Have to check that. Yeah, that's a nice catfish. I'd say that's a 5-6 pound catfish. Channel cat, be a good keeper. I'm not keeping fish today though. It's got an old spawning scar, or it might be a new one. They might be getting ready to spawn. I don't think so. That looks kind of old, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I could go for some more carp though. Old Charlie channel cat. See you later. Well, I didn't damage the hook, and the point is still nice and sharp. But one thing I want to check is I grabbed onto the hook right where the line is wrapped around the hook right there. So I've had that before, where if I grab this part of the hook with the pliers, I would damage the line there. And if I damage that line, then that could snap off. But I inspected it real closely. I'm sure you can't get a real good look at it through the camera here, but it looks, I don't see any damage. It looks good. I'm going to keep using it. But the tiger nuts did not survive, so I'm going to put in some more vanilla tiger nuts on. It's not raining. Why was I using an umbrella, you ask? Block the wind. Just block the wind because I was getting a little cold. I'm gonna drag puller here. I'm sitting here trying to decide how much longer I want to stay, because if the fish aren't biting anymore, then I don't really want to sit here and listen to the sawing noise. But I suppose I'll put up with it if the fish are biting. Uh-oh. I think I lost this fish. No, still there. He's swimming in with me. Okay. Yeah, fourth carp, littlest of the day. It's probably a 3-4 pound fish. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna sit here and listen to the saws. I'll give it another half an hour, and if I don't get another bite, I'll probably call it. But what a great day so far, especially on a day when they're not supposed to be biting. Can you find your way out of the net there? Something caught in the net there. Let's try that. Let's try that again. There you go. See ya. The other day when I was here, I only got about an hour and a half of fishing in, and then the county workers with their giant riding lawnmowers, 2 of them, showed up and started mowing this public area here. And nothing against those guys, they got a job to do, but those giant lawnmowers are so loud, I just couldn't stand it. I immediately got up and left because I knew they were going to be here for several hours running those things, and that's just a recipe for a headache for me. I mean, and I carry earplugs in my tackle bag, and even earplugs just isn't enough to block out those big riding lawnmowers. Well, that's going to be it. The fish have stopped biting, and I don't think that chainsaw is going to be done anytime soon. So pretty good day for a day when I didn't think I was going to catch anything. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.